Hi guys, this is La Mesita. You're listening to WLPN LP Chicago 105.5 FM Lumpin Radio, broadcasting live from Studio Y in Yolo Cali in Little Village. My name is Antonio. I'm here with Amira
Hi, this is Amira.
and with my friend here.
Natalie.
And yeah, we have a special guest, which is Amira, a very great singer. You guys should listen to her. And yeah, so we're gonna start off with some questions. So, who inspired you? Like, which artists were you inspired to do your music? And the emotion. You have to be inspired by someone to yeah.
I think the artist that inspired me the most, like as a foundation, when I was a kid, Hannah Montana. I'm not even joking. Hannah Montana, when I was 6 years old is when Hannah Montana came out. And she's what really made me want to be a pop star. Like, no joke, when I was like in second grade, I was like, I'm a pop star. I'm going to be a pop star. I would like dance and like sing with my little brother in the living room. Adam, shout out to Adam. What's up? He's probably listening.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I used to watch Hannah Montana.
Yes.
the actual program. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, I read in your personal bio that you have like seasonal depression, right? Like,
Yeah.
how do you cope with that? Like,
I feel like it's different for everybody.
mhm.
Seasonal depression is really real though. And I just remember like listening to my music and just doing like honestly just writing music was my therapy.
Mhm.
Writing the feelings that I was feeling and then singing to it. That's
Okay.
honestly how I got through everything, like with the seasonal depression. Also like connecting with other people in that as well, 'cause they can relate, you know.
Yeah, you need someone to rely on.
Those
Rely
nice
on
days
to,
that
yeah.
we did have, even though there was a few, you know.
So yeah, so music plays a big role in your life, right? It
Yeah,
actually
it's
helps
a
you a lot.
huge role.
Yeah, I could agree with that. You also you created your first soundtrack in SoundCloud when you
Mhm.
were 13, right?
Yes.
So what was in your mind like when at that time? What was your
When I
mindset?
was
Yeah.
13. When I was 13, I was actually like I was living with my mom at the time. My parents were divorced, so my dad lived somewhere else, and I had like a little studio set up in the extra room in our like 4-bedroom house after everyone moved out and it was just me and my little brother. I had that little studio set up with just a laptop with some garage band, a
Yeah.
MIDI keyboard, and a podcasting mic. And that was me when I was 13, and that's how I was feeling at the moment. I was like, I just want to make some music, and I'm going to make this music and make it work. Even though it sounded really bad because it was on GarageBand at
Mhm.
first, I was learning, you know, it was fun.
Yeah, but you've come a long way.
Yeah,
You're a great
thankfully.
singer. Yeah. Now from all your covers, because you've done a lot of covers and also you created your own songs. So which one is like the best for you? Like you relate the most and you like the most?
Probably, I would say the My All cover by Mariah Carey.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
really love that
amazing.
one because my mom, she would listen to Mariah Carey a lot. And that song, like, she played that one a lot. So I just, like, connected with that one a lot.
Yeah.
And also, you know, Mariah Carey is like a legend. And, you know, I love doing my own type of covers. For that one specifically, that one was kind of like my own twist on it. So that one's kind of my favorite. I love doing harmonies. So there was like a lot of harmonies in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Mhm.
heard it, and I mean, it really caught my attention. I mean, I felt it in my heart. I was like, I was
Wow.
almost crying.
Oh my god, are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah,
You're so
I'm for
cute.
real. Also in your bio, I also read that as an Arab girl,
Yeah.
you had like you had expectations from
Yes.
other people, like, but you broke those
Definitely.
expectations. Like, what were those expectations?
Honestly, what I was like ultimately expected to be, it wasn't to be, being Arab American it's like a whole branch, but not everyone can agree with that, especially when like there's conservative sides and there's non-conservative sides. But I was around both, but it was kind of confusing growing up as like, when I was reaching my teenage years, especially, it's like harder cuz you want to be free, you want to just like go out with your friends. There's a lot of things that I couldn't really go out with my friends without being supervised. Yeah, like having strict ass parents, that was
Mm-hmm.
me.
Yeah, me too. I have strict parents.
But yeah, I think I've came through and like broke out of that definitely after
Yeah,
coming here.
yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So when you started, what was like? Who supported you the most when you started your music? Your music career.
Who supported me the most?
Yeah.
My family here, my Chicago family, everyone, my brother specifically, my older brother, Cal. He goes by Cal Jazeera.
Yeah.
I actually took the Jazeera from him because he inspires me so much. He's an actor, he's a musician. He sings, he plays instruments, so many instruments, and he was the one that ultimately like he dragged me out here. Actually, like he had he had a rental truck for my graduation. He came to visit me, and I like packed all my. He was like, I have this truck. Do you want to just like come to Chicago? Just drop everything and come to Chicago?
Yeah.
And I was like, I have nothing here anymore. I was in a really toxic place at the time.
Yeah.
And he came and like saved me basically.
Yeah, so he was a big support in your life.
He's my
And
my biggest,
yeah.
definitely. He's like my biggest inspiration.
Yeah. So, you work a lot doing music, singing, practicing. Because I mean, I have experience with that because I'm a
Yeah.
singer too.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You gonna sing for us?
Maybe later. So when you have free time, like what do you have? What do you do? Basically, like your hobbies.
What do I do during my free time?
Yeah.
Um, a lot of the times, what I like doing is I like recording my music, writing. Um, I like going outside, taking walks, and like without listening to music though. Like just take a walk one day and just to listen to your surroundings. Like just hear everything, hear the like footsteps, hear like the rain and the wind.
Yeah.
That's honestly like I love doing that.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but like
No, it's actually.
it's
I mean,
needed. It's
it's needed.
necessary.
Yeah. Also for relaxation and
Exactly.
being calm.
As
Yeah.
a writer too, you gotta clear your mind.
Mhm.
That's my favorite way to clear my mind.
Yeah. So when you write your music, or when you're practicing your music, like, how do you feel about it? All right.
Hmm.
How do you feel?
Well, specifically, like when I'm practicing my music, I like to be honest when I'm saying these words. Lyricism,
Mhm.
specifically, like when I'm writing my lyrics, I want them to be as honest as they can be because the fact of the power of the word, the power of
Mhm.
the word is very strong. And when I'm speaking these words into the existence of the world, I want to make sure I'm saying the right things, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I get you. Okay. So maybe my friend Natalie has a question.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi. My question is, when you do listen to music and you do write your music, do you have like a vision of like a first general format of how you want to do it?
No, usually no, actually. So most of the time when I'm like doing my music, I just like sing freestyly. Like I freestyle my lyrics that I have, and then I eventually break it down and put it into a format. But most of my songs, like, they don't have a strict format. I don't like going by the rules of music. I feel like music shouldn't have rules. So, yeah.
Um, do you have any other questions?
Like, I mean, like what got you into music? Like you say
What
your
got me into-
brother, right?
Yeah,
But
definitely my brother, but definitely like it was just always around. Like there was always a keyboard that you could just play. Like in my basement growing up as a kid, like we would have like little keyboards. Even like my like childhood toys would be instruments. So
So like what instrument do you play? Like the
what
first one
instrument
that
do I
you first
play?
like,
Most like I started off with keyboard definitely. Like my brother would be downstairs playing video games and I'm over here just like playing the keyboard and like doing my thing, writing stupid songs.
yeah. Yeah. Well, was it hard like to learn how to
Hard to
play it?
learn? No,
Yeah.
honestly, like you just like I used to play by ear. I didn't really like I never knew how to like read notes or anything, but I would write down like the letters cuz like visually I can learn by like looking at the letters like A B C D E F G.
Mhm.
That's about it. But like yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do that also. Like I don't know like the notes like
Mhm.
for the guitar, but
Oh, you play
I
guitar?
yeah,
Nice.
but like I kind of use it numbers, but it's like
Mhm.
easier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you have something else?
Your turn.
I like your makeup.
Thank
how'd you-
you.
Um,
The winged eyeliner. I always do
Yeah.
the wing eyeliner. What were you gonna say?
um, with your music, do you have like a? You said you don't have a format, but do you have like a certain like? Do you like R&B like
Oh
general?
yeah, definitely. I love R&B. I love jazz music. I love hip hop. Alternative. I love all genres. I love Arabic sounds too. I really try to like. I get jazz music mostly because I love the root notes of jazz. I love the progressions, the way that they sound, and I love the way that the melodies go on top of those progressions. So then I want to add some like. I'm like, hey, let me add some like culture to it. Let me add some Arabic. So like the little doom tech, the little drums, add that to there. R&B, I've always loved R&B. I love Aaliyah, Brandy, the like classics. Ariana Grande, Jhené Aiko,
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover, yes. He's so cool though.
Yeah,
He like does everything. He's like my brother. He does everything.
yeah, I love him. Um,
Like you have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
I'm gonna repeat it again. Sorry, but
No.
it's like it's true. Like, do you practice or something? Like,
I mean,
how do you start it? Like, do you go to school or
actually, no.
no?
I never took voice lessons, actually. I would just be the kind of person that would sing everything that I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I would be in the house just saying a bunch of things that I'm, like, I would sing what I'm talking about. Like, making a bowl of cereal. I will sing that. Like, pour the milk, sprinkle the cereal. Just shit like that.
Earlier
Excuse
we
my
were
language,
talking
oh my
about
God.
how like a lot of artists they auto-tune their voice to sound like
Yeah.
yours, but yours is like natural and it just comes out.
You
that
think I have,
way.
like, natural auto-tune?
Yes.
You're so sweet. Oh, my God. That is the nicest thing someone's ever said to me.
Well, he said it first, so.
You said I have natural auto-tune? Oh, my God. Thank you.
Yeah, 'cause it's amazing
Yeah.
how you sing. Like, you see many artists out there. They use autotune. Like,
Yeah, but, like, no shame to them. Like, that's cool or whatever. That's a technique, actually.
yeah,
It's hard to sing with auto-tune. I tried it before. That's an actual technique, like, trying to sing with auto-tune, because the way
Mhm.
that it's, like, so perfect, you just have to be able to match it. So it
Yeah.
is a skill.
But it like you have an amazing skill. Like sing with your natural autotune. You know
Thank you.
how you say it. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Um, then you have like, what was your first song that you made?
The first song?
Yeah.
The first song that I made, what was that? I don't know. I honestly feel like the first song, actually, no, I do remember the first song I ever wrote. It was called Apple Tree, and I think I was 5. I'm not even joking. I don't know how I remember this, but I remember I had a song called Apple Tree, and it was about the tree in my neighbor's backyard, and they had an apple tree, and I would just, literally the lyrics were very repetitive, of course. I was 5.
Yeah.
But that was my first song.
What is your favorite song from your latest album?
My favorite song. I don't have an album yet, but my latest track that is my favorite. Let me think. It's not even out yet, actually. So I probably can't speak about that. But the favorite song that is out right now, SelfCentered. Because that one is about me coming to Chicago and coming into, like, the city, and just getting into who I am and just appreciating the person that I am and loving myself. That's what it was really about.
Yeah. Like, have you traveled to another place here in the United States?
No, not as much as I want to. I've been to Florida for vacation when I was like 11. I went to Orlando Studios and like Disney World, but I haven't traveled as much as I want to. This is like, I have a lot to do here, but then I will travel eventually.
Yeah, like if you would travel to, like, they give you a ticket for any part of the world, like
Where would
it
I
be?
want to go? Like for a vacation or
Yeah.
just like to go?
Like anywhere, like for vacation
I want to go
chill.
to Egypt to see the pyramids.
and yeah.
I really want to see those because like I really don't think that humans built those. I think aliens did. Those blocks are huge.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Like how would they
But those
carry
those
them?
buildings are really cute though. Like they're tall, but I want to see them in real life because it's like I feel like that'd be the most beautiful thing.
Yeah, it could be like a song
It would be
too.
so surreal.
You could
What
even-
pyramids? Like
Yeah.
like Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
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 Shout out to Frank Ocean.
Do you have any, like earlier where you talked about how like you practice or you don't practice, but like do you have anything that like you use to like prepare your voice when you sing?
Tea. I just drink tea. I feel like there's probably some better techniques to prepare my voice, like vocal warm-ups. I do some vocal warm-ups, but like tea is always on my side when I need to sing.
Have you ever like performed and like your voice was not good that day and like you just like couldn't continue?
Yes. Most of the time, like when that happens, it means your voice is strained and you need to take a break. But like I've gone to the studio sick. You make it work. You just bring some tea, make it work. Although it's probably not as healthy, you should probably rest your voice.
Do you ever have like days where you can't sing, where you just don't have any inspiration?
Actually, yeah. There's been times when that happened. That's kind of dark though. I don't want to think about that.
Do you ever have like were you listening to a song and you like get inspiration from that song?
Yes, but sometimes I really like, sometimes I don't like listening to music too much, like of other people's music, because it's like you start to like
Mimic?
a little bit, but you don't notice it. Like I listen to a lot of like lyricless music, like cafe hip hop, lo-fi type beats, you know, because like I like to be in my mind. When I listen to those, I get in my mind a lot, and then like it helps me write and like come up with concepts.
Okay,
Your
so
turn.
yeah, I remember you listening to WLPNLP Chicago 105.5 FM Lumpin Radio, broadcasting live from
Are we
Studio
done?
Y in Yolo, Cali. This is La Mesita. We
Amira
have-
Jazira.
and I'm Antonio Rodriguez, and here's my friend.
Natalie?
And yeah, we hope you like this. Stay tuned. We still have more. She's gonna
I
sing.
will be performing.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So stick. Don't change the station. Just stay.
written all the same. This fly under respect. All my women men civilized. All the things I said tonight. Follow me. Maybe I was suddenly all you need. No man's out of mind. This way I'm always sleeping. Chasing, don't let 'em see. Civilized. They don't really say the balance is a given. Written all the same. Civilized. All the things I said tonight. Follow me. Maybe I was suddenly all you need.
If she showed you her perspective, what would you change? Oh, put yourself in this projection and dissect it till you're on the same page. On the same page. Is it you? Are you part of the mental picture? Are you even with her? Do you build the ship or do you float in it? Her life, do you have a grip, a hold of it? A hold of it. Ooh. Now you see the open door and you snuck your way in, inside of her mind. You reached your destination. Don't go anywhere, get lost in this beautiful sensation. A connection so deep. Feels like your mind is in sync. Taking advantage of the way she loved. All of her damage was because of you. when you don't know what to do. She's at a low, but she still turns to you. Don't look the other way when things get hard. She's on the edge, and this is her last card. Flip it and see what's on the other side. Walked away too soon, you know you were alive. I should have been the one to hold her when she cries. Was never ready to say goodbye. Far out in the distance and she missed it. Came back and she resisted. Oh, she let you in, she let you in, she let you in. She let you in, she let you in. How now? All I got in this world is me, myself, and I. And I chose to go to war. Despite the doubts, despite the memories, I gave my all. But it was time to flee. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Something inside of me has been battling all along. I heard it in my heart, it was stringing me along. I don't mean to sound so self-centered. I'm just trying to get adjusted to this world that I just entered. Stuck in survival mode, I can feel it in my bones. That's just who I had to be. That's just who I had to be. And I'm so sorry if I sound self-centered, but I love me. I love me. I love me, and I got me. It's just me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Ooh. Like a bunch of sheep, y'all being so deep, all going in the same direction, all distant from true perception of who you really are, who you really are, who you really are, who you really are, who you really are. I know of a place where we can get away, get away, get away, get away with me. Let's get away from this default life. 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 Do you wanna live? working every day from 9 to 5. Give me things that feed my soul, like reaching the sky, the sky. So get on up and catch this vibe. Ain't nobody out here gonna live your life. It's all in your hands, it's all in your hands, it's all in your hands. Let's get away from this default life. Baby, we're in too deep. Your soul's intertwined with me, ends in the silence of your energy. I can hear the sound of your mind. It's speaking so loud. It's speaking so loud. So vibe with me and recognize that we have everything to live for. Everything to live for. The truth is knocking on the door. Oh, the truth is knocking on the door. Take the hand and see. Listen to the voices saying that the vision inside of us is within me. The vision inside of us. The vision inside of us. Oh, the vision inside of us is within me. I am the creator. I am thee. I am the creator. I am thee. So vibe with me and recognize that we have everything to live for. Oh. No, no, no. You are the creators. I am the creator. We are the creators. Oh. Okay. Caught myself in a situation where I don't recognize what I'm doing. I'm in a rut and I am stuck, but it's just the universe speaking. Girl, you're here for a reason. You just don't know yet. Girl, you've only seen the half of it. You don't know what's in store for you. You don't even have a clue. You gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. This isn't your place to be. You're not gonna win anything you see. Is this who you wanna be? No, 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 no. Is this your idea of a fantasy? Time to lift this weight off your chest. Then I guarantee you'll figure out the rest. They're showing you the signs. They're showing you the signs. You just gotta read them right. half of it. You don't know what's in store for you. You don't even have a clue. You gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. This isn't your place to be. You're not gonna know in anything you see. Is this who you wanna be? Oh no, oh no. Ooh, 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 ooh. Once I saw the signs showing me what's wrong and right. It gave me the intelligence that I needed. And once I left the room, my aura shined like the moon, like the moon. You gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. This isn't your place to be. You're not gonna know in anything you see. Is this who you wanna be? Oh no, 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 no. Oh, you gotta get out of here. This isn't your place to be. You're not gonna know in anything you see. Is this who you wanna be? Oh no, 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 no.
Okay, this next one's a cover.
Oh, hey, hey, you don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. Ooh, you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part is the sunrise in those brown eyes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. Oh, you're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. Oh, I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, 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 best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, one more. Let's do another one. We don't have another one? Can I do another one of the same one that I really like? Hell yeah. Which one was your faves? First one? Second one? Third one? Third one? Default Light. Let's get away from. Which one? Me, myself. Self-centered? Okay, self-centered it is. No. Yeah. All I got in this world is me, myself, and I. And I chose to go to war. Despite the doubts, despite the memories, I gave my all, but it was time to flee. Oh, oh. Something inside of me has been battling all along. I heard it in my heart, it was stringing me along. I don't mean to sound so self-centered. I'm just trying to get adjusted to this world that I just entered, stuck in survival mode. I can feel it in my bones. That's just who I had to be. That's just who I had to be. Oh, and I'm so sorry if I sound self-centered, but I love me. I love me. I love me, and I got me. It's just me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Ooh. Thank you, guys. I really do love that one too. You can actually listen to it on my SoundCloud. Amira Jazita. SoundCloud/Amira Jazita. AMIRAJAZEERA. What was your mic on?
You're listening to WLPN LP Lumpin' Radio live from Studio Y, Yola Kelly in Little Village in Chicago. 105.5 FM. This is Amira and guitar. We want to say thank you to the sound system back there and Antonio and Yola Kelly. And thank you to Amira.
Thank you. Lots of love.
Woo!